everyone, my name is Lacey Noel, and today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial based on one of KVD's new everlasting liquid lipsticks, and this one's actually called Dreamer. Now, I was in Sephora the other day at the mall, and I totally wasn't expecting to get anything, but I saw in the corner of my eye something really magnificent. So, as a really big fan of the color blue, I had to get this one, you know, because I don't have a blue liquid lipstick. Well, I used to, but you know, but this is so pretty. And also, right as I got this, I was kind of thinking of, you know, changing my hair to pink, but I'm glad that I didn't, because I'm experimenting with this lipstick to create a beautiful blue look that correlates with my hair, and I'm going to throw a little bit of orange in there. So today I'm going to use basically all KVD Beauty products, and I'm going to be, this is old, I'm going to be playing around with the KVD Mi Vida Loca palette. It's a little older, but it's like forever a classic, like come on. There's Hyper Ballad, Synth, and Dark Wave, and since these are all kind of bluesy kind of colors, I'm going to accent the double cut crease that I'm going to do with this lipstick, and then also my eyebrows. And then I'm also going to play around a little bit with I'm like almost dropping everything today, with the color Doom, because I actually have not really played around with that color yet, and it's a really beautiful blue shade from the Pastel Goth palette. And then, if need be, I'm going to use these light colors from the Shade Light Eye palette, and these colors are Salios and Succubus. So there we go. And I might put a little bit of Shax in there too. It's a really good black color, or black metal, which is another, you know, black color in the Mi Vida Loca palette. And for the highlight, I'm basically going to use Kat Von D's beautiful, luminous, absolutely fantastic Alchemist palette with the shade Sapphire. I love this color, and it's like, it's blue, it's amazing, and it's so like shiny. Without further ado, let's get started. First, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do my brows with this color. So I've done this trick a few times for like a few different looks. Like sometimes I'm a little bit lazy to like use a bunch of different eyeshadows for my eyebrows, so I just take a nude, you know, liquid lipstick and just put a little bit on a angle brush. And you don't want too much product on there, because it can be a little bit too wet and slip around a little bit. Since I have no eyebrows, I'm going to find my kind of ideal brow by following where my muscle is, and then kind of going down. Now, since we are playing around with a liquid lipstick, you want to try to be smart about your strokes so that you don't have to clean it up as much. You want all the liquid lipstick on your face to be completely dry before you blend anything with any eyeshadows or eyeliners or etc. And then once it's drying, you can kind of create a little bit of a fade out effect, like a little bit of an ombre. So I'm just going to touch up right kind of towards the middle and kind of blend that with really tiny strokes towards the front, and then smoother strokes towards the end. I'm going to add some eyeshadow colors within this eyebrow, but I'm going to wait for this to dry. And while this one's drying, I'm going to do my other brow. And we're going to take the color Hyper Ballad from the Mi Vida Loca palette. And this is a really nice kind of murky sea blue. We're going to put that back here. You want to make sure this blends well right into that liquid lipstick. Now, and what I love about her liquid lipsticks is that you can use them for almost anything. And then go in with the same shade with the other side. And if the pigment's dark at first, that's okay. You can always blend that out. I'm just going to clean up the bottom with some foundation. Unfortunately, I don't have concealer with me today. Put that in a little, it's not like a flat tip brush, but it's like, you know, kind of like a flattish, roundish kind of tipish kind of thing. And it's the smudge brush from Sephora. Oh, I was gonna dip it into an eyeshadow. How very smart of me. But see how that cleans it up right there? And what you want to do is pull this down too. Because personally, I don't really use an eyeshadow primer. I just use like some foundation to kind of lay out a base for my foundation. And then once we have that side, we're going to go on and get some more foundation and clean up the other one. You want to try to get these as even as possible too, and make the brow like a little bit thinner at some points. And you always want to make sure that tail is sharp. And clean up this part of it too a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to take just a simple little, you know, eyeshadow brush. Again, this one's from Sephora. And I'm going to kind of pull down the foundation here. And if you see any patchiness with my lids, I have psoriasis and it's acting up right now, so, you know, that's always nice to work with, but, you know, it's all good. And you kind of want to bring the foundation a little bit to the brows too, to kind of fade it out. Make sure things are nice and blended. And then I think we're ready to move on.